The Panthers visit Stoughton. Badger recruit Kristi Seeger helped Stoughton to a 16-2 run to start the game. 13 points for Seeger tonight.
Stoughton in town in a Badger Conference tilt against Sam Mathiason's Silver Eagles. Seeger was hard to stop tonight. She goes inside to collect 2 of her 13 points, but MG led at the break by 3, 21-18. The Vikings broke the game open in the fourth quarter. They kept the Silver Eagles scoreless in that quarter. Michelle Strandley hits for 3. Stoughton takes home the win tonight, 54-31.
Our program has really improved since they've gotten to the high school, and I think if it doesn't tell anybody, I mean, our young people, I hope they're watching this to let them know that they too, you know, when these girls were like 5th or 6th graders, you know, they were average ball players. I mean, they had some talent, but I think what they decided to do at that point in time was that they were going to go out and make themselves ball players. So Matt Park was a regular feature of where they were at on weekends and after school and so on, playing against the guys and making themselves into a players where they are right now. So it kind of propelled our program up to a higher level because of the dedication these girls showed. And I think ever since they've been at the high school, you run around town, you see girls playing in the driveways, and they are great role models for the rest of our young kids in our town. And that's certainly something you can't overlook. You can't, you know, how can you place a value on that?
Like in the summer, I've been in about 3 basketball leagues. I've gone to like 2 camps every summer. I'm down at Matt Park about 2 or 3 hours a day. And it takes a lot of hard work, but it feels good to get a payoff. So, especially it's because there's like 6'2" guys down there, bald heads, tattoos all over their body, you know, huge guys. And it's really hard to play against them, but it does make you better.
Basketball. Stoughton used to play a half-court, slow style of basketball. Over the past few years, the Vikings have become a run-and-gun type of team, and a pair of names play a major part in the team's success.
She's positive. She's always ready to go. She's smiling. She's aggressive. She's quick also. She's really strong inside. Even though she's a guard, she's got good strength inside.
They should know each other's games. They're sisters.
She's basically just an animal, you know. She makes shots you'd never expect anyone to make. She goes through 2 or 3 people and still makes a basket and gets fouled.
Kristi is a smooth basketball player. That's like the word to describe her. She'll be dribbling down the court, 3 people hanging on her, no foul called, and she still goes down and like makes an awesome pass or like makes a layup.
They should know each other's games as well. They're sisters. Despite a combined 7 years of varsity experience for Kristi and Jenny Seeger, people still mix the two up.
A lot of people think we're twins actually, but I have no idea how they see that. It took Mr. Hall a couple years actually to get our names straight.
The twins would be Diana Michelle Strandley, Stoughton's other set of sisters.
Eventually, it takes them like half the game to realize that there's 2 of us out there, and so, I don't know, just seeing them like point at us and start laughing at us. I like that. I think that's funny.
Or they'll, she's right-handed, I'm left-handed, so they'll naturally like overplay her right hand. So when I come out, they'll want to overplay my right hand.
All 4 sisters bring a different style to the court. And while Jenny Seeger ranks in varsity seniority with 4 years, it's her younger half grabbing the headlines.
When I was a freshman and a sophomore, mostly it was Jenny's sister Kristi, but in the past couple of years, I guess it's kind of switched it over to Kristi's sister Jenny. And I think since I'm the oldest, that my name should be first. So this year we got one article that says Jenny's sister Kristi, and I blew it up and hung it on my door.
Stoughton head coach Rich Hall says his team's rise over the past few years is a direct result of all 4 girls' work ethic and their off-season training. You know, there were almost 3 sets of sisters, 6 of them. Kelly Barnico, a senior on the team, her sister almost called up from JV. That would have been one big.
With Coach Rich Hall, who I think's had these on before. Rich, last week we had a spectacular event, or a couple of weeks ago at the DeForest game. The Rural Insurance Company came here to award, I guess, everybody in town, but I'd say you and the direction you gave our state fantastic team last year. Came in second in the state. A beautiful, exciting thing for our town. Can you tell the viewers a little bit about the Sportsmanship Award and I guess what it means to our town and what it means to the team?
Well, we were very proud. We did made a lot of accomplishments last year, but I think this was probably the ultimate at the end of the year. And it was not only for our team and the coaches, but it was also for our community and our support that we got all year. And it was so proud of this, of such an award, because it was like the only award that was administered to girls basketball, the whole state of Wisconsin. And so that was pretty prestigious for us. We had several judges throughout all the contests, and they were up in the crowd. They were observing the team. They were observing the coaches. And so it was like a really community effort that went into this award, and we're very, very proud of it. We have a big plaque that's sitting down in the hallway across from the gymnasium. We have a big banner that we have. It's going to be administered in the gym. And so it's something we're very proud of as a team. As successful as we were, having a 24-0 season until the state tournament, you'd think that what else could happen? Well, it did, and that was pretty great for us.
Well, I think it was great. I think I speak on behalf of everybody in this town. Boy, was it exciting. Another season is coming up. Well, win or lose, whatever you do, you're a great example to the kids. We're proud of you, and I want to make sure that all the sports get the mention here on our broadcast that they deserve. So, Rich, I want to thank you.
We appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Our pleasure, Rich. Thank you very much. And let's recap now the game.